Hi, hola, buenos dias, welcome to Alpha Dime. So today I will be teaching you how to do a cut crease smoky eye. So to get started and get this done, I'm gonna work a little closer today. I know it's a little different, but I'm just gonna be working on just one eye. So let's get started. So I already took the liberty to prime my right eye. So let's get started. I'm gonna use the Scotch tape like I did on one of my previous videos because I want the look to be very sharp. So what we'll do is we'll get the eyelashes out of the way and we'll line it up with the corner of our eyebrows and just tape it on there. Not completely, that way you can pull it off. And the palette we'll be using today is the palette from Amorus. And we'll be starting with a very light brown, which is called Throne. And that is this color over here. And what I like to do is I will put this on my eyebrow bone. So we start on the eyebrow bone and you just swish, swash back and forth. And if you have hooded lids, you can start up higher so that we're able to see where you're putting the brown. If you are someone like me that is like not completely hooded, you just put it on the actual eyebrow bone, but you can bring it up higher. As you can see, I'm doing it all over. Just apply a little more to deepen it a little bit. Now we will use a darker brown for the outer of the eye, and it's called Balance, and it's this shade over here. And like I said, it's a darker brown. And I'm gonna use my smaller side of this brush. It has a fluffier side and a thin side. This is one of my favorite brushes, and it's also by Amorus. And what I'm doing here is I'm just keeping it on the inner lid, and we will stretch it out a little bit outside to make a clean cut, to make it look almost like a wing. So as you can see, I'm bringing it a little bit out already. I'll take a little bit more. And the only reason why I'm using the smaller side as opposed to the fluffy side, it's because it helps me be a little bit more precise with my placement. I like things to look perfect. So as you can see, I'm keeping it almost like a thick wing. And the tape really does help a lot. If you like freehanding, that is totally fine. It's just, for me, I like having precise and knowing that it's gonna look good once I'm done. And we'll take the fluffy side again and just blend it a little bit, just in case if there are any harsh lines. That way it doesn't show when we are all done. It looks more natural. Okay, now to do the cut crease, you will have to use concealer. only because the tackiness of the concealer will help hold the color that you want to put in your inner corner. So the concealer that I use is by Younique, and the color is Satin. And all I do is I put a very small amount because my eyelid is not that big. So that is enough for me. And then I use the smallest edged brush. I believe this brush is used for the bottom eyelid, but I usually use it for my top for these purposes. So all I'm doing is I am applying the concealer where I want it to be. And don't worry, we will blend all of this out so it doesn't look harsh like that. And I like this brush because it helps me stay in place. And I almost poked my eye out, but that should be enough. And what I'll do is that I'll take a little bit of that balanced dark brown color and I'll blend it in to get rid of that division of between the light concealer color and the dark. And if you see me look away, it's just me looking at the mirror to make sure that I'm applying everything perfect. Now, for the inner corner, what I want to use is a shimmery color, and I'm going to use the color Faith. It's this color over here. And what I love about concealer is that, like I said before, the tackiness helps the shimmery color stay, and it helps pretty much any color stick. But you guys see how simple this is? It's the easiest thing possible. And we're gonna manipulate a couple more things because I just realized that the inner part of my eye doesn't have enough of the brown. So we will manipulate that. As you can see, it applied perfectly. So what we'll do is we'll take the lighter brown Throne and we will apply on the edge of the cut crease to give it that really nice cut look. So as you can see, there's the cut crease, and I will blend out a little bit so the harsh lines are not there. There you go. And we'll go back in to deepen the dark part again, only because you want it to be like really smoky. Up, we're gonna do our bottom lid, and we'll use the same dark color balance, and we will slowly apply it on our lower lid. And you don't need to do a lot because it applies very easily. And on the inner corner, we will use a brighter color, we use Lover, which is also a shimmery color, but we want it to be different, so it can be an inner corner shimmer. And we'll move it a little bit in on the downer here. And we'll just blend it in like that. And you can do all sorts of colors. I was just keeping it a little bit basic because I like neutral colors more for the smoky eye. And then to finish up the look, to make it look amazing, we're gonna work on our eyelashes. And I like to use the Lash Primer by Younique Moonstruck Epic. And you guys seen me use in my previous videos. All you do is you remove some of the eye primer, because you don't need that much. And you just apply it on your top lid. I applied a little bit more than I needed, but that's okay. And then to give me the best lashes, I love using the Younique Moonstruck 40 in black. It's a fiber mascara, and it gives you a more falsy look, which I like because I don't really like wearing false eyelashes. I prefer to use mascara. So you start from the bottom and you move up. And there you go, look at how full they are. And for the bottom, I just do it a little bit. So here's the final smoky eye look on just one eye. And as you can see, look at how dramatic these eyelashes are. I absolutely love it. And if you don't want that, you know, straight line, you can always, well, if I was to do the full look, you would see me do my full face and I would touch up a lot and then it would soften up the lines. But this is the final look. And I'll back up a little bit since I've been in the video like fully in. And you can always do an eyeliner, the wing, and that will make the look even more dramatic. You can also add black to where I added the dark brown. You can also add black and that would give it a more dramatic look. But I wanted to do a simple smoky eye for those people who don't like going all out. This would be the perfect smoky eye for you. But as we make more and more videos, I can make it more and more dramatic. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and follow my Instagram page. And I am always open to new ideas, so please don't hesitate to hit me up. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.